Hello everyone, welcome back to the Power BI tutorials. In this video, we will continue our discussion on the column from example, which we started from the previous video. If we talk about column from example, then we have already seen that it is a powerful feature in Power BI, and if you are already familiar with Microsoft Excel, so this feature kind of is similar to the flash fill in Microsoft Excel. But of course, since Power BI is more advanced software, so applications of column from example feature are far more better than the flash fill feature in Microsoft Excel. In this video, we are going to see one more example, or basically two more examples of the column from example function or the column from example feature, whatever you want to call it, of Power BI. So first of all, let us take a look at the data that we have got for ourselves. This is the data that we have got, which has four columns: the first name, mid name, and the last name. And then there is this year of joining. So basically this is the data, and basically the names of different people and how in which year they have joined a particular organization. So this is what we are going to take into account, and we are going to see that how can we merge the data. Like if we are trying to work upon the name, we may want to just merge the first, mid, and the last name together into a single column of name instead of getting out like the different names or the different columns of the names. We are going to just merge all these three names into a single column and name it as name, okay, or employee name, whatever heading you want to give to the column or whatever name you want to give. Then the second sheet is of alphanumeric character. If you just take a look at this, so you will see that we have some data like name, code, city, and ID. So basically it is the names of the different employees, their employee code or the city code, whatever you want to say. Then there are the cities from where these employees reside, and then there is some kind of an employee ID. So these are the four fields we have got, and they all are merged into one another. And apart from that, it is a combination of the alphabetic and the numeric data. So we will be seeing that how using the column from example feature, we can just change this data. We can split it into different columns as per our choice. Okay. So this is our sample data. Let us just close this Excel sheet. And yeah, open it up in Power BI. So we can just go to Excel. Column from example is what we want to load, and let's click on open. So this may take a few seconds to apply some of the or to just load this data. So if we just take a look at our tables, we have got this alphanumeric table and this table 2. So this table 2 is for the employee data, and this alphanumeric is for the alphanumeric data. We want both these tables, so let us just check on it and click on transform data. Why we are clicking on this transform data? Because we want to open it in the Power Query editor. First of all, before loading it into the Power BI desktop app, because we want to make some changes to the way the data is stored in the tables. So whenever you want to make some changes to your data, you make sure that you open it in the Power Query editor using the transform data option. Otherwise, you can simply click on the load option and it will directly open it in the Power BI desktop app. So let us first work with this table 2 data, where we have got three columns: the first name, mid name, last name, and the year of joining. So let us just multiple select this column. So we can just press Control and click it. This is the column selected, so we can just Control click and select another column, Control click and select the third column. Okay. Now we can just go to this add column option, go to column from examples option, and here is from selection. So from selection, what do we want is first of all we have to give like the sample data. Okay, that what pattern do we want? So we can just write like Harry, put a space because we want a space between the three names. Then write the middle name, that's James. Then again put a space and write the third name, that's Potter. And we can just click on enter, and you can see that automatically Power BI has applied a function, that is text.combine function, in which it has combined the three names with a space with one another. Okay, so you can see we have got the results. You can just cross check these results, and if you are happy with it, you can just click on the column name if you want to change it. So yeah, I want to change it to name. Okay, and you can just click on OK, and all these would be applied here. Now when it is applied, we don't want these three names, so what you can do is you can just select the columns which you want to just keep by control clicking it. Excuse me. You can just select them and you can just right click, remove other columns. Okay. However, I am not right now removing these columns because I am going to just take another look at what we can do with it. So what we can do is we can just select these two columns basically, and what we can do is we can just click on column from examples from selection, and we can add a new column, and that is like employee name. We can just simply give it a name as EMP name. And what we can do is we can just merge like the first names and the last names together. Okay. So like this, Harry Potter, and we can just click on enter, and you can see all the columns or all the rest of the things have been merged. Okay, and you can just simply click on OK, and you can see that it is merged as well. So basically this is how you can work with merging the columns in Power BI using the column from examples. Then let us take a look at the alphanumeric characters. Now basically what we want to do is the just opposite of which we did right now. We merged the data in the example that we just saw, and in this case what we are going to do is we are going to just split this data into the different columns. Okay. So let's just click on column from examples, since we have a single column, so it's the only one that's going to be selected, and we are trying to just remove this name from there. So we are going to just click create a new column and click on name, and we can simply write the name of the person like John, and we can press enter. So you can see it has already automatically taken all the names, and you can just click on OK. So we have got a column. After a few seconds, you can see we have got a column with just the name of the person. Okay. Then we want to extract this code thing, so we can just again select this column this time and go to from selection, because there are two columns present right now. Okay, and we can just type in code, and let us just give the code as 231. Press enter. So you can cross check that all the values are correct. Click on OK. So you will see the code data would have been extracted. Right. Then again we can just like extract the city. So let's click on city. So first case, the city is Mumbai. Okay, Mumbai. Right. You can click on enter and see all the cities are correct. You can just change the name of the column to city. Click on OK. And after a few seconds the city would have been extracted. Right, now we want to just remove or extract the ID from here, so we can again go to from selection and we can extract the ID. Like we can provide 12, change the column name as ID, and you will see all the IDs have been extracted. You can click on OK. So this is how you can extract the characters. Okay, suppose you want to extract a different pattern of the data. Suppose I want to extract the name of the employee, then I want to provide a hyphen and then its city. So this is the kind of the data I want to extract. So how can we do that? You can simply go to column from example from selection, and here you can just provide the sample data like John, put a space, hyphen, again put a space, and then the city in which John lives. Then we can just press enter. Okay, so Power query or the Power BI has not understood it. So what message it is giving us, that please enter more sample values. So we need to provide some more samples. Let us just provide another sample and see if it has understood it or not. So Catherine, then space, hyphen, Delhi. Okay, now if you press enter, you can see it has understood Bonnie, Indore, Ivan, Bangalore, Richard, Johannesburg, and Caddy, Mumbai. So yeah, it has understood it. We can just write like name city, or whatever the column name you want to give, you can just click on OK. So basically this is what is the power of the column from example feature. You can simply provide a data, you can just train your Power BI that what it is, and it would automatically work for you. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.